There are reports that, for example, the refugees in Turkey are enjoying much better treatment than others in Jordan, in Lebanon, and in Iraq, of course. Why is this happening? Another thing, there has been total ignoring of the refugees who went to South Lebanon. There are hundreds of families who ended up in the UNIFIL zone, and these have never been reported, and even when we asked here, we have received denial that there are any Syrian refugees in that region. How are you catering for them, and what are your plans in order to be viewed equitable? Also, how can you prevent your aid is not ending up in the hands of the rebels who are, of course, available in these camps, be it in Jordan or in Turkey?
Yes. No, these are very important questions. On the first question, which is the standard of assistance provided to the refugees in Turkey, it is a higher standard. The Turkish government have been incredibly generous hosts, and they've provided really a phenomenal standard of quality in the assistance that they have provided to those who have sought refuge in their country. This is way beyond the means that is provided to us, the United Nations, in the other countries. So it's as simple as we do not have the funding to provide that level of assistance. And we commend the Turkish government for mobilizing their own resources to provide the assistance that they are providing. But again, this is in stark contrast to the level of funding that we have received for our programs in the other countries. The second question is that in Lebanon, as in Jordan, there are a lot of Syrians who have fled Syria who are not registered as refugees. This is in many instances by choice. They have not presented themselves to UNHCR for registration, but also it takes time. That's also the other reason for their not being registered. And I take note of your point. This is not an issue that was brought to my attention when I was in the region in terms of the specifics that you have mentioned about there being Syrians having fled in the UNIFIL AOR. But I will, of course, follow up on this, because I don't have a specific answer for you right now, because it wasn't brought to my attention on that. But on your third question, which is how do we ensure that the aid doesn't fall into the hands of those that again militants and so forth in refugee camps, there it is easier for us because we are very strongly internationally present in the refugee camps. We are very alert to these issues and these risks, and we do have a very strong international NGO presence in each and every one of the refugee camps, and it's one of the issues that they are very closely monitoring on a daily basis. Thank you.
Thank you.